You saw me standing alone, without a dream in my heart, without a love of my own. Blue moon, you knew just what I was there for. You heard me saying a prayer for someone I really could care for. And then suddenly appeared before me the only one my heart would ever hold. Somebody whispered, please adore me. And when I looked, the room had turned to gold. Blue moon, now I'm no longer alone, without a dream in my heart, without a love of my own. Ba-da-da-da-da-dum. Ba-da-da-da-dum. Da-dum-da-dum-da-dum. Da-dum-da-da-da-dum. Blue moon, you saw me standing alone, without a dream in my heart, without a love of my own. Blue moon, you knew just what I was there for. You heard me saying a prayer for someone I really could care for. And then suddenly appeared before me the only one my heart would ever hold. Someone whispered, please adore me. And when I looked, the moon had turned to gold. Blue moon, now I'm no longer alone, without a dream in my heart, without a love of my own. Blue moon, blue moon, blue moon, moon. Welcome, welcome, babes. Welcome, Michael. Welcome, Jules. Welcome, the other Michael. Welcome. Welcome. Let me go back up to the top. Welcome, Extremo. Welcome to my life. Welcome, Michael Twig. Welcome, welcome. Ooh. Welcome, Brandon. Welcome, Natalie. Welcome, maple glazed bacon. Welcome, 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 welcome to my life. Welcome, welcome, welcome to my life. Oh, welcome, welcome for the flower. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. Amen 16, welcome. And then let's see. Joanne, welcome, babe. Thank you so much. Thank you for reminding everyone to hit that like button. I'm going to pin your comment. How is everyone doing this evening? Oh, welcome, Nellie. Daddy and a caddy. Welcome. Thank you so much for the super chat. You need a rich husband to take care of all of it. Thank you, Daddy. What do I owe you for that great advice? That's really good advice. Thank you so much for the super chat. Michael, thank you so much for embellishing on the lore. Okay, indeed, indeed. You guys, I feel like the likes are broken. It's been stuck at 11 likes. I'm just going to tell you guys, it's been stuck at 11 likes for a couple minutes now. I don't know if it's broken. Someone tell me. Are you guys just all forgetting to like the live? Some of you are withholding your like, perhaps waiting for a certain song. Do you guys want to hear a Christmas song, or we can wait until 50 likes like we usually do? I was really on the fence about whether I should start the live with a Christmas song, or anyways, I decided to go with Blue Moon because I know that not everyone celebrates Christmas. So, totally fine. We are going to do some Christmas songs tonight. But I thought for the first song of the live, I'll just do a song that hopefully everyone enjoys and is not, something that only a couple of people will like. But I do have some Christmas songs ready to go. Oh, so sweet, Brandon. Very kind. Welcome, 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 babes. Welcome to my life. Welcome, welcome, welcome. All right, Natalie, that was all I needed to hear. Thank you so much. You guys got the likes up to 17 just in a couple of seconds, so thank y'all so much. Chestnuts roasting on an open fire, Jack Frost nipping at your nose, Yuletide carols being sung by a choir, and folks dressed up like Eskimos. Everybody knows a turkey and some mistletoe help to make the season bright. Tiny tots with their eyes all aglow will find it hard to sleep tonight. They know that Santa's on his way. He's loaded lots of toys and goodies on his sleigh, and every mother's child is gonna spy to see if reindeer really know how to fly. And so I'm offering this simple phrase to kids from 1 to 92. Although it's been said many times, many ways, Merry Christmas to you. Da-da-dum-dum-dum-dum. Ba-da-da-dum, Chestnuts roasting on an open fire, Jack Frost nipping at your nose, Yuletide carols being sung by a choir, and folks dressed up like Eskimos. Everybody knows a turkey and some mistletoe help to make the season bright. Tiny tots with their eyes all aglow will find it hard to sleep tonight. They know that Santa's on his way, loaded lots of toys and goodies on his sleigh, and every mother's child is gonna spy to see if reindeer really know how to fly. And so I'm offering this simple phrase to kids from 1 to 92. Although it's been said many times, many ways, Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas to you. Merry Christmas to you. I'm not crying. You're crying. Thank you so much, Michael. Ba 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 bum. Da 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 dum. Ba dum da 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 dum. Dum da 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 dum. Pack up all my care and woe. Here I go singing low. Bye bye, blackbird. Where somebody waits for me, sugar sweet, and so is he. Bye bye, blackbird. No one here can love or understand me. Oh, what hard luck stories they all hand me. Pack my bag and light my light. I'll arrive late tonight. Blackbird, blackbird, oh blackbird, bye bye. Dum dum da dum da 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 dum da 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 dum. Ba 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 da da dum. Da 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 dum. Bum bum ba da 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 dum 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 dum. Da 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 dum dum da 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 dum. Bum 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 ba-dum bum bum ba-dum bum. Ba-da-da-dum dum da-dum dum dum da 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 dum 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 da dum da dum da dum ba 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 bum bum bum. Pack up all my care and woe. Here I go, singing low. Bye bye, blackbird. Where somebody waits for me, sugar sweet, and so is he. Bye bye, blackbird. No one here can love or understand me. Oh, what hard luck stories they all hand me. Pack my bag and light my light. I'll arrive late tonight. Blackbird, blackbird. Oh, blackbird, bye bye. Oh, blackbird, bye bye. All right, my sweet babes. Oh, Jameson, thank you for the floating heart. The floating heart. Thank you so much. So cute. All right, so Blue Moon right at the top of the live, and then we did the Christmas song. People always call it Chestnuts Roasting on an Open Fire. That's not the title. People are like, man, what is that song called? I'm like, it's called the Christmas song. They're like, well, I know it's a Christmas song, but what's the name of it? I'm like, the the Christmas song. Anyway, it's confusing, but that was the middle one that we did there. And then I'll be honest, I got emotional. I got emotional singing the Christmas song. So then I was like, oh crap, I gotta like lighten the mood up super quick. So bye bye Blackbird. Just what the doctor ordered. Extremo, babe, thank you so much for the super. Merry Christmas to Corrina and the whole ASMR Soul Squad. I love it. Oh, thank you. Thank you so, so much. Merry Christmas to you as well. Extremo. All right. Thank you so much for being here, everyone. Obi-Wan Jacoby beats. Okay. All right. Obi-Wan. I get it. Obi-Wan. Got it. Welcome. Good to see you. Glad you're here. Natalie, thank you so much. Michael Danger, thank you so much. All right, let's see. Jameson, Mike G, Tony, welcome. So happy to see all of y'all here. How is everyone's week going? Or I guess, how was everyone's weekend? And now we are coming upon the week of Christmas. Can't quite tell if the curls are like behaving or like they're like not behaving at all. I definitely need to get a trim. When the ends start looking like that, that's how you know you should get a haircut. But as someone who has been traumatized by basically every haircut I've ever gotten in my life, I'm always like, just take off the tiniest bit. And then I come back out looking like frickin' Shirley Temple. Anyway, welcome, babes. Oh, thank you, Michael. Oh, what a wonderful world. You know what, Michael? I was thinking that would be a good one to do for tonight. Although I'll be honest, you guys, if I make it through this live without crying, I'm just going to tell you, I barely made it through the first Christmas song that I did. Anyways, I'm going to really try to just keep it positive and keep it uplifting. But I also just have to be so honest with you guys. It is an emotional time of year. Thomas, aw, thank you so much. Very kind of you. What the world needs now is love, sweet love. It's the only thing in this world there's just too little of. Who does that song? Obviously I'm familiar with the song, but I'm like, I'm gonna have to look it up. To look it back up. Michael Twig, I'm sending you the biggest internet hug. However big of a hug you can fit across the internet. Hugs to anyone who is feeling the heaviness of the year right now. And yes, you guys, this is one of my packed dresses with the pockets. I wear this dress a lot, so I appreciate if y'all like the dress, but it's not new or anything. I do have the link for this brand though in the description of the video because I basically live in this brand. Pact is what it's called. The dresses have pockets. The fabrics are organic or made from organic cotton. It's a very environmentally conscious company that's very much conscious of what we're putting on our skin, against our skin, especially for our undergarments, leggings, things like that. Especially important to be just aware of what's in those fabrics. So while we are on the topic of Christmas, I'm sure everybody's already done with their Christmas shopping, but if you're not, hit the link in my description of the video for this brand and get yourself or someone you love something soft and organic and comfy. Thank y'all so much. Appreciate so much you guys saying that you like the dress. Okay, Dionne Warwick. Yeah, I could not remember. Yeah, Roberta Flack, Dionne Warwick, Carly Simon. Looks like we got a couple in here. Dionne Warwick, is that the that sounds the most correct. But anyways, so I will try to learn that one for you next week. It is not my typical like style of music, but certainly a poignant song. And I dare say with a deeper meaning even than we may realize. Okay, and then what was the other one? Y'all said, "What a wonderful world." What is this thing called love? What are you doing the rest of your life? I'm just reading out the names of the songs as I go through them. In case y'all were like, well, this was random stuff she's saying all of a sudden. Yes, it is random. Hold on, I gotta find the book that has that song in it, because I thought it was this book, but apparently not. And thank you so much, everyone who has liked the live. When we get to 50 thumbs, ups, we will do a couple more songs. I don't think this is the book that has that in it. Waltz for Debbie. That's a cute song. Doobie doobie doo. Oh, here it is. In the key of F. Okay, all right, that could work. Oh wait, no, it's in the key of C. Starts on an F. Okay. Man, that one is so sad. Oh, you guys. All right, Adam, I have Silent Night here. Man, that's a sad song. I will try to get through it. Michael, I want some upbeat songs. I'm sad enough already. Ain't it the way? That's the funny thing about Christmas songs in general, is like you can only sing them for a few weeks out of the year, you know. But then it takes a few weeks to like brush up on the Christmas songs each year. So it's like this process, like brush up on the Christmas songs, sing the Christmas songs for a little while, then completely forget the Christmas songs for a couple months, and then restart the process. Boop. Back in, learn a couple more. Oh, my music Gen X. You know, they don't care. They don't care. I mean, that is sweet of you to do that, although I will be honest. The way y'all could help me the most, don't leave them comments about me. Don't message them about me. Don't mention me to them at all. They are, they're not going to change their mind. They're not going to be like, oh, you know what? You were right. It's so sweet of you to do. It's so sweet. But realistically, like, it does not actually, it doesn't actually help anything. I don't know what else to say. So if you feel compelled to leave a comment, go on one of my videos on my channel. Go on one of my videos on my channel and leave a comment. Go on my flip flop machine, that other app where we watch vertical videos. It rhymes with flip flop. Every time someone engages on one of those videos, leaves a like, leaves a comment, same on this platform as well. All of that super, super helps. So if you feel like you want to do something to help me out, come show love on my channel. Because anything that I mean, even if you leave them a mean comment, you are still helping their channel. That's how social media works. Even if you tell them they suck and they mean nothing, it doesn't matter. The engagement counts as something good for them. It helps them. But anyways, it's a very sweet sentiment, so thank you. Oh, okay, thank you, babe. Thank you, my music Gen X. Thank you, Adam. Brian, I don't know you, but that's really sweet. I mean, thank you. That's really sweet. Yes, Michael, we will definitely do that one. I will say I'm kind of waiting. Wait on that one. Because so many people like that song, I try to wait until there's a few more people in the room. And you guys are so sweet. Thank you to everyone that has sent a super chat. Thank you to everyone who has sent a super sticker and everyone who has put a thumbs up on the live, you guys. We are just a few likes away from doing a couple more songs. I'm going to do a mix of happy songs and Christmas songs. I, in general, am not going to do anything super depressing other than just the normal level of depressing that most Christmas songs are. But I'm not going to do Cry Me a River and Body and Soul and like, I'm not going to do those other tear jerkers. I'm going to try to keep it uplifted tonight. To try to keep it uplifted. Oh my goodness, Jack. Thank you so, so much. All right, you guys. So I just pinned Jack's comment. That is the link right there. The brand that my dresses are, my dresses with pockets. And you guys, most importantly, organic cotton on your delicate areas. Okay, that's all I'm going to say. That's all I'm going to say. Oh, Adam with the floating heart. Thank you. Michael Danger, floating heart. Thank you, Jameson. Jack, how are you doing, babe? So good to see you. Welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hello, Jeremy. Floyd. Tekken is my world. Welcome. Oh my god. Ah! What the frick? Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. That was hilarious, Cheyenne. Cheyenne and Gracie, thank you for the oh dear. That was hilarious. And I just want to say, I hope that none of you are fretting as much as that deer was just now. Because I dare say that deer was freaking out. Freaking out. He was like, oh dear. Oh dear. Oh, Mike, holy moly. Mike, CJ3DC, thank you so much for the super chat. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Please let me know if you have a request, either of a song you want to hear, or if you have an ASMR request, let me know. Thank you so much for that super chat. The best dad jokes. Extremo. Yes, you guys know I love a good dad joke. Oh, Lordy Lewis. Melissa and I do keep in touch. I have not really stayed in touch with Corey, but um, I think we're still like, Facebook friends or something. But I haven't actually spoken with her in kind of a while. Oh, Wavy Dom, thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. Um, let's see. More whisper videos for Sophia Allen. Soph Allen. Yeah. I mean, I'll be honest, I have such a long list of stuff that I want to do, but making more ASMR videos is on that list. And I know I don't really whisper on the lives because whispering for like 5 hours, whispering and singing, like, that would kill my vocal cords. Your vocal cords don't like whispering, as it turns out. Great. But whispering for a video sounds like a fun thing. And then also, the sensitivity of the mic is a lot better for filming a video than it is for the live. So that also makes whispering a little bit more reasonable for regular videos. Jack, the chat is small on a PC. I'm on my freaking phone. The chat is tiny. Teeny tiny. It seems like on a computer the chat should be bigger. Shouldn't be an issue. But that's actually really strange. Adam, so Megan and Madison, I did not really they were friends of, gosh, I think Sarah with the long blonde hair. But I remember when we filmed, so Madison was the hairstylist and she did some hair cutting videos, cutting cutting the hairs. And then Madison, the mermaid from the mermaid tail cleaning video. Oh my gosh, they're amazing. But yeah, I think I might have mixed them up. Madison the mermaid, Megan the hairstylist. But I remember that um, someone else, they were like someone else's friend that I'd like called and got them to come to that shoot. And so I don't even know if I ever had their phone numbers myself. Which, side note, if you guys are watching, like, I would love to reconnect with you. But yeah, unfortunately, I was not really in touch with Megan and Madison personally, other than when we were getting together and doing videos and stuff like that. But I don't think I ever actually had their, contact info. Compiling all the clothing haul videos. I had a weird memory. Uh, and there it is. Was it on the channel? Was it like one that like my boss made compiling it all, or like that was another video you randomly saw somewhere else? I'm definitely not a supermodel, but it was fun playing one on YouTube. Oh my gosh, you guys! I just realized we're over 50. Thank you so much. Let me grab the guitar. Y'all are so sweet. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Christmas songs or regular songs? You guys vote in the chat. Okay, we have a Christmas song. Cheyenne, thank y'all so much for the super chat. Thank you, thank you. A mixture of both, Adam. Okay, we got a Christmas tree. Yes, we can. All I have to do is remember what key I was doing that one in. Gravity. I think it's an E flat. Let's try it in E flat. Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Let your heart be light. From now on, our troubles will be out of sight. Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Make the Yuletide gay. miles away. Here we are as in olden days, happy golden days of yore. Faithful friends who are dear to us, gather near to us once more. Through the years, we all will be together if the fates allow. Hang a shining star upon the highest bough, and have yourself a merry little Christmas now. Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Let your heart be light. From now on, our troubles will be out of sight. Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Make the Yuletide gay. From now on, our troubles will be miles away. Here we are as in olden days, happy golden days of yore. Faithful friends who are dear to us, gather near to us once more. Through the years, we all will be together if the fates allow. Until then, we'll have to muddle through somehow. And have yourself a merry little Christmas now. A merry Christmas now. Have yourself a merry little Christmas now. You're so welcome, Cheyenne. You're so welcome, babe. Thank you for requesting it. And you know, also, Jack, thank you for apologizing for yelling at all of us about how relaxing it was. Jack was like, "This is so relaxing. Hey, you, this is so relaxing." Oh, that's so funny. And also, no worries, no worries. I thought it was very sweet of you to say so relaxing in all caps, but you know, if it was an accident, that's fine. That's fine. Jameson, thank you for the floating heart. Thank you so, so much. Thank you, thank you. Oh, Ernest. Does it say Ernest? Ernest the Anderson. So yeah, I don't play with a capo. Um, so if I don't play with a capo. So playing with a capo basically means that you can play open chords. So there's like a G chord, a C chord, A minor. You're not supposed to play the E on top. I can barely even like remember the open chords. That's so funny. So then if you put a capo on, then you can just keep playing those same voicings as you go up. But then when you're playing jazz standards and you're playing these jazz voicings of the chords, you don't use a capo, you don't use open chords. So this is like a minor 6 chord. Or I'm sorry, this would be the minor 6. And then that's the minor 7. And so if I'm playing an F down here, I can play F right here, but I can also play F up here. So that's why I don't use a capo to answer that question. Lakota Dreams, welcome. All right, I'm trying to think of a happy song to play now. So we did a little Christmas song there, a little Christmas ditty. And then Mike that left that super chat, if you have a request, please let me know. I'm trying to keep an eye peeled if you leave a song request, but I will say it is a little hard to keep track of all these comments. Ernest, they're actually so easy. Once you know, it's just getting your fingers used to them. But then once you get used to them, they're like really quite simple. And then the cool thing is, because they just move all the way all over the neck, every different place. Once you learn the voicings in one place, you've learned the voicings in every other place. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can take this G minor 7 chord and very easily turn it into a B flat minor 7 chord. Even more simple, turn it into a C minor 7, D minor 7, back up to E, you know what I'm saying? So about encouraging people to learn guitar and don't be overwhelmed by looking at it. Anything you're looking at for the very first time is a little strange. But once you just start sitting down and practicing moving between the chords, eventually it just becomes second nature. You don't even have to think about it anymore. Oh, Jack. Well, Jack, you are very young. You have a lot of time to dust the dust off the Telecaster. Bum 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 ba da da dum. Bum bum ba 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 dum da 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 dum. Oh, it don't mean a thing if it ain't got that swing. Do I 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 ba 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 dum. It don't mean a thing if it ain't got that swing. Do I 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 bum 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 ba dum bum bum. Oh, it makes no difference if it's sweet or it's hot. Just give that rhythm everything that you've got. No, it don't mean a thing if it ain't got that swing. Do I 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 bum 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 ba dum. It don't mean a thing if it ain't got that swing. Do I 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 do I. It don't mean a thing. All you've got to do is sing. Do I 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 do I. Makes no difference if it's sweet or hot. Just give that rhythm everything you've got. It don't mean a thing if it ain't got that swing. Do I 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 bum 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 ba dum da 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 dum da 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 dum 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 ba 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 dum ba da da dum da dum da 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 dum 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 dum. Ba 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 da dum 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 da 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 dum da 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 dum ba da 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 dum dum dum. It don't mean a thing if it ain't got that swing. Do I 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 do I. It don't mean a thing. All you've got to do is sing. Do I 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 do I. Makes no difference if it's sweet or hot. Just give that rhythm everything you've got. what? It don't mean a thing if it ain't got that swing. Do what, 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 do what. It don't mean a thing. All you've got to do is sing. Do what, 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 do what. Do what, 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 do what. Do what, 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 do what. Jack. I thought that was the one that you liked. I thought I was like, Jack, pretty sure is a fan of that song. So I'm glad that I wasn't wrong. Thankfully, you weren't like, oh crap, not this song again. I feel like I should be swing dancing, but I'm in my bed. LOL. Yeah, you know, I appreciate the sentiment nonetheless, even if the swing dancing is not actually possible. That's okay. That's okay. Aww. Thank you, Natalie. Thank you, Jack. Corpse of a tragedy. I've only been on for about an hour tonight, so I dare say you are right on time. Right on time. Thank you, Adam. Cheyenne singing along. Love it, love it. Welcome, Kevin. Dooby doop doop dooby doop dooby doop doop dooby doop. Oh, Ernest says I watched an old clip of Django Reinhardt years back and it scared me. Yeah, Django's a scary player. Man, oh man. And then yeah. Holy moly. But I gotta say, you don't have to be able to play like Django to play jazz standards. Arguably, very few people play like Django, right? So don't let Django intimidate you. That's like being like, oh, I wanted to learn ice skating, but then I saw like insert fancy Olympic ice skater person, and I was like, oh, no way. Be like, well, if you look at arguably one of the like most challenging or the most, anyways. I'm just saying that being intimidated by Django Reinhardt, totally reasonable, but don't let that intimidate you away from learning some jazz chords. Ernest, you're too hard on yourself, babe. You're too hard on yourself. I wasn't gonna make a joke about Django not even having all of his fingers, but I appreciate that you threw that in there. Jack, thank you so much. That was a weird one. Sometimes I'm like, is this a legitimate request? Because I don't want to make someone feel bad. You know what I mean? For like them legitimately asking for something that, but then you see ones like that, and you're like, yeah, no, I'm pretty sure that is not a legitimate comment. Brian May. Okay. All right, so then Adam said Silent Night. Michael Twig was swing dancing, also in bed. Love it, love it. Oh my gosh, wait. Okay, and then I saw 40 degrees. Oh my gosh, 40 degrees. In Wichita Falls. Okay. Man, oh man, I think it's like 68 here or something. Maybe it's 66 now. But it has been a lukewarm Christmas so far this week. But 40 degrees, I would say that actually sounds like it feels like Christmas. What temperatures are you guys enjoying out there? 45 in Salem. Stay warm, witches. Michael, that's hilarious. Oh my god, Jack, my fave song. What is my fave song? This one was kind of fun. I did this one the other day and I was like, oh, this was fun. Let's do this one, and then if it goes okay, maybe we'll try Silent Night. -10. Oh my lord. Now that's some Christmas weather, I reckon. Low 50s in northwest Colorado. Oh wow, 33 in the UK. Holy cramoly. Holy moly. Man, oh man. Well, I gotta say, it 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 sounds like it's Christmas weather for some of y'all, okay? It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas everywhere you go. There's a take a look at the 5 and 10, glistening once again with candy canes and silver lanes aglow. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas, toys in every store. But the prettiest sight you'll see is the holly that will be on your own front door. Da-ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum-da-dum, da-da-da-da-da-da-dum, da-da-da-dum-da-dum, dum-da-dum-da-dum-da-dum-da-dum. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas everywhere you go. There's a tree in the Grand Hotel and one in the park as well. The sturdy kind that doesn't mind the snow. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Soon the bells will start. And the thing that will make them ring is the carols that you sing right within your heart. Michael, seriously. just glad y'all appreciate that. Like, you think you know all the words to every Christmas song. You really do, right? They torment you all year long until you're under the gun. You actually need to sing them. You're expected to know them. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas everywhere you go. Take a look at the 5 and 10, glistening once again with candy canes and silver lanes aglow. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas everywhere you... Oh, wait, shoot. God dang it. Hot diggity darn. Man, oh man. Take 3. Take 3. Take 3. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas everywhere you go. Take a look at the 5 and 10, glistening once again with candy canes and silver lanes aglow. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Toys in every store. But the prettiest sight you'll see is the holly that will be on your own front door. Da 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 dum. Da 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 dum dum dum. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas everywhere you go. There's a tree in the Grand Hotel, one in the park as well, the sturdy kind that doesn't mind the snow. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Soon the bells will start. Wait, hold on. Soon the bells will start. And the thing that will make them ring is, the carol that you sing right within your heart. Right within your heart. Definitely was not the best. Was not the best rendition of that song. But you know what? We listen. We don't judge. We listen. We don't judge. Me, okay? way I can get through that without crying. Let's do another happy one. Ba-dum, ba-da-dum. Oh, the weather outside is frightful, but the fire is so delightful. And since we've no place to go, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. Well, it doesn't show signs of stopping, and I brought some corn for popping. The lights are turned way down low. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. When we finally kiss goodnight, how I'll hate going out in the storm. But if you really hold me tight, all the way home I'll be warm. Oh, the fire is slowly dying, but my dear, we're still goodbying. As long as you love me so, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. Bum ba da ba dum bum bum ba dum. Da 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 dum. Ba da dum dum da dum. Ba da 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 dum dum da dum. Ba da 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 dum. Da 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 dum. Ba da dum 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 dum. Ba da dum dum da dum dum da dum. Ba da 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 dum. Da 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 dum. Ba ba dum bum bum bum. Ba ba dum bum ba da dum. Oh, the weather outside is frightful, but the fire is so delightful. And since we've no place to go, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. Well, it doesn't show signs of stopping, and I brought some corn for popping. The lights are turned way down low. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. When we finally kiss goodnight, how I'll hate going out in the storm. But if you really hold me tight, all the way home I'll be warm. Oh, the fire is slowly dying. My dear, we're still goodbying. As long as you love me so, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. And as long as you love me so, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. You guys, we sort of made it through that one, okay? We sort of made it through that one. Chief Big Boss, thank you for being here. Jameson, thank you for the flower. Tony is here. Tony is here. That means it is time for a certain song that actually got requested earlier. Michael, I think it was your request. And I was like, oh, I'm waiting for a little something. Anyways, that little something has entered the chat. So let's do that one now. Lordy Lewis. Michael, I'm just so curious. Like, is it because that person thinks I'm from Minnesota? Or Oh, I think I know what that was. Oh, no, it's not because of that. Oh, well. Because I was like, I'm from Texas, not Minnesota. But I don't think that was what that comment was for. So thank you for nabbing it. Have you ever used a talk box? Jameson, you mean like a pedal? I guess I don't know what a talk box is. Christmas in the style of a jazz. Oh wait, let's see. I just recently learned how to play White Christmas in the style of a jazz instrumental. Oh, that sounds so cool. Um, we will do that one in just a moment. Thank you for mentioning it. Y'all are so sweet, babes. Thank you all so much. They say y'all a lot in Texas. I mean, it's true. I mean, how else do you reference a group of more than one person? Fernanda's here. Oh, Miss Fernanda, babe, welcome. So good to see you. Oh my gosh, you guys, my foot is completely asleep. Hold on a second. Oh my gosh. Oh no. I mean, technically, it's just my foot. Like, big deal, right? But like, also, like, it is my foot. Oh no. That is one thing about a gig. Like, whatever you're doing, like, you do have to sort of pay attention to stuff like that because. All right. Okay. It's okay. Thankfully, I don't have to get up and walk anytime soon. I was about to start that in the wrong key. Wouldn't that have been a ship show? Oh, Gumby, is he there? Do you see him? There he is. He's hanging on the little E of the relax sign. I don't want to set the world on fire. I just want to start a flame in your heart. Oh, in my heart I'll have but one desire, and that one is you. No other will do. I've lost all ambition for worldly acclaim. I just want to be the one you love. And with your admission that you feel the same, I'll have reached the goal I'm dreaming of. Believe me, I don't want to set the world on fire. I just want to start a flame in your heart. Da 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 dum. Ba da 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 dum dum dum. Da 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 dum. Ooh. Da 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 dum. Ba 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 bum. Da 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 dum da dum dum da dum. I don't want to set the world on fire. I just want to start a flame in your heart. Oh, in my heart, I have but one desire, and that one is you. No other will do. I've lost all ambition for worldly acclaim. I just want to be the one you love. And with your admission that you feel the same, I'll have reached the goal I'm dreaming of. Believe me, I don't want to set the world on fire. I just want to start a flame in your heart. I just want to start. I just want to start. I just want to start a flame in your heart. Andrea, Lovey? Is that a song? Do you mean Lefe? Lefe? I'm a huge fan of hers, but I don't actually play any of her songs. But all of these old songs from the 1900s that were kind of an inspiration for Lefe. I play a lot of these songs, but I don't actually cover any of her songs. I'm just assuming that's what you were trying to say, but tell me if you were asking for something else. And then, okay, we had a super chat from Thick Heart. Thank you so, so much for the super. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, and then, yes, oh my god, you guys were modding so hard. I don't even know what happened, but like, holy crap, I saw like one wrench was like bam, and then another wrench was like bam, and it was like bam, 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 bam. But anyways, thank you for getting rid of that person. I appreciate it. I really do. Lordy Lewis. Okay, so Thick Heart, thank you for the super. And then Chris says, wait, no, Chief. Chief Big Beef, serious question. Have you ever covered the song Cameron Diaz sang in The Mask with Jim Carrey? Man, does anybody know off the top of their head what that is or want to search it up? I know I saw The Mask, but I do not remember what song Cameron Diaz sings in it. And then the song by Jessica Rabbit and Who Framed Roger Rabbit. I'm pretty sure that one is you had plenty money 1922. You let other someone's make a fool of you. Why don't you do right like some other men do? Ba-dum-dum-da-da-dum-dum. Is the Cameron Diaz in The Mask? Is it the same song? So I've never actually performed Do Right. I've never learned the changes to it. I feel like it's I don't know, like it seems hmm, um I don't know what the heck that song is about. I'll just say that much. But then like when I'm like thinking about it, I'm mm, like do y'all know what I'm saying? Why it seems a little inappropriate? Am I crazy? Okay, and then who asked for Jingle Bell Rock? Oh, Wolbertful. Wolbertful. I actually do have Jingle Bell Rock sitting right here. I didn't ever watch any of the actual Fallout show, so I can't answer. Someone asked, is Fallout even a good show? Like, we sing the song all the time, but like, I don't know, anyway. Here comes Santa Claus, here comes Santa Claus, right down Santa Claus Lane. Vixen and Blitzen and all his reindeer pulling on the reins. Hear those sleigh bells jingle, jangle, all is merry and bright. Hang your stocking and say your prayers, 'cause Santa Claus comes tonight. I don't know that song. Oh, gee, baby, ain't I good to you? Oh. um, that one is in this book, but I cannot think of what the lyrics are. Um, gee, baby, ain't I good to you? That's I Got It Bad and That Ain't Good. That is a different song. Oh my god, look, G Baby Anna Good to You's in here. Love makes me treat you. Alright, so crud, it's an E flat. Let's see. Man, I think I might have to listen to that one again because I can't freaking think how it goes. Love makes me treat you the way that I do. Gee, baby, ain't I good to you? I'm pretty sure this is the male key right here, is not the female key. Might have to work on that one. Reindeer are addicted to hallucinogenic mushrooms. Isn't that weird? Is that a fact, Michael Danger? I mean, it sounds like it probably is. How else would they fly? Although I always wondered, is it maybe Santa who's on the hallucinogenic mushrooms thinking that his reindeer are flying? Who knows? Point is, someone better lay off of that stuff, okay? Someone better lay off of it. get back in the Christmas spirit. Let's do Jingle Bell Rock. But I will work on that one if you're here next week. I'm probably have to transpose that into a different key because it is just not, it's not feeling like a good key for me. I'll just say that much. Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell rock. Jingle bells chime in jingle bell time, swinging and blowing up bushels of fun. Now the jingle hop has begun. Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell rock. Jingle bells chime in jingle bell time. Dancing and prancing in Jingle Bell Square in the frosty air. What a bright time, it's the right time to rock the night away. Jingle bell time is a swell time to go riding in a one-horse sleigh. Giddy up, jingle horse, pick up your feet, jingle around the clock. Mix and mingle in a jingling beat. That's the jingle bell, that's the jingle bell, that's the Jingle Bell Rock. Jingle bell, 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 jingle bell. Jingle, 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 jingle bell. Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell. Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell. Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell rock. Jingle bells chime in jingle bell time, snowing and blowing up bushels of fun. Now the jingle hop has begun. Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell rock. Oh no. Oh, what a bright time, it's the right time to rock the night away. A jingle bell time is a swell time to go riding in a one-horse sleigh. Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell. Jingle bell, 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 jingle bell. That's the Jingle Bell Rock. Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell rock. Jingle bells chime in jingle bell time, snowing and blowing up bushels of fun. Now the jingle hop has begun. Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell rock. Jingle bells swing in a jingle bell thing. Dancing and prancing in Jingle Bell Square in the frosty air. What a bright time, it's the right time to rock the night away. Jingle bell time is a swell time to go riding in a one-horse sleigh. Giddy up, jingle horse, pick up your feet, jingle around the clock. Mix and mingle in a jingling beat. That's the Jingle Bell Rock. That's the Jingle Bell. That's the Jingle Bell. That's the Jingle Bell Rock. I don't even know how I made it through that. I'm just gonna be so honest. That it was a Christmas miracle. It was a Christmas miracle that I got through that song at all, okay? Holy heckin' heck. Y'all know what I mean about A Christmas Miracle, okay? Oh, Jameson, thank you so much for the high five. Oh, Adam. Good night. Thank you for being here. That's the jingle bell. That's the jingle bell. That's the jingle bell. That's. Anyway, but yes, thank you. Oh, Michael, thank you. I seriously would not think to take a sip of the water that is sitting right here, except for when you remind me. So thank you, Michael. And to all of the rest of you sitting there, here is your reminder to hydrate yourself. Hey, 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 hey. Hydrate yourself. Merry Christmas, Adam. Thank you for being here. Swarton. I feel like if I was swigging straight booze, there is no way I would be able to like not have some expression on my face that would, convey that. Like, but y'all are very cute thinking that like I'm just like slamming vodka. LOL. Like, well, she did have a really hard time getting through Jingle Bell Rock, so. I mean, let's be honest, you're not wrong. But I can't even blame it on booze. Um, Lordy Lewis. Y'all's comments just crack me up so much. And then sometimes y'all almost get me while I'm in the middle of a song. I'll like glance up at the screen and read something and like sometimes y'all freaking get me. Um Obi-Wan Jacoby, welcome back. You know, I almost cried on the Christmas song. I did. And then I had to do a quick bring it back into happy world with Bye Bye Blackbird. I feel like you might have been here when we did that. But anyways, but no crying has occurred yet. I definitely have gotten a little emotional a couple times. I got emotional just thinking about singing Silent Night. So we're not going to do that one. But we're trying to keep it uplifty of the mood. Not super sad and depressing, although reasonable. Reasonable. Raffle Mal, big beef. Raffle Mal. SV unit. SCV unit. Except you know what? All I hear is G unit. Do, 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 do. V unit. But it's not the same. It's, it's, it's not the same. But that is what I think of when I see your screen name, okay? SCV unit. Anyway, all right, all right, all right, all right. Swerton, we'd never troll you like that. If you could troll me like that. What frickin' song is that? But that is so funny. Michael, yes, let's do LOVE. So, I forgot to pay attention to the likes and plan it out so that we could do like 50 likes and then 100 likes. And so at this point, I'm going to say at 150, we'll do some songs. But I also feel like it could take us a while to get to 150 because we have 41 people in the room. So arguably, like, are there 40 of you who have not liked the live yet? It's unlikely. It's unlikely. Um, but anyway, so I may start doing music before 150 if it takes us a while to get there. Um, my name starts with a G, and I've been called G Unit. Well, I am so sorry that then you were like trying to separate yourself from like the G Unit thing, and you were like, oh, great, SCV Unit. Perfect, no problem. People will stop referring to me as G Unit or V Unit. But no, it didn't work. It didn't work. I'm so sorry. Yes, Michael, if I could love you like that. That is the song that went in my head, except we need to make it about trolling. If you could troll me like that. Y'all are so sweet. Lordy, Lewis, and Louise. Yes, you don't want to forget about Louise. Oh, Tony, thank you so much. Okay, G Baby Ain't I Good to You. Cameron Diaz sings it. Man, is it really her singing it in the movie? We need one of those mistakes and get 3,000 people in here again. Michael, that was crazy. Wasn't that so cool, though? Like, that was such a cool moment in time. I don't know if that'll ever happen again, but that was a freaking fun moment. It was so fun. Um, welcome, Mia. Oh, okay. Chief says the singer who dubbed over Cameron Diaz was Susan Boyd. Yeah, it's pretty I'm trying to think there are a couple instances where the actor who plays the part really does the singing. Um but by and large, a lot of the times there's someone that's, overdubbing those vocals. Yeah, Michael, I thought of that, but then I'm like, well, will people be confused in the one that I scheduled? But you're right. Like, that potentially could have been the thing. Although I feel like, I don't know. All right. The yawns are happening. The yawns are happening. All for one sings that song. Okay. All right. Aw, thank you, Dylan. Very kind. If you yawn, you should sing to stay awake. You know what's funny, Trey? Is the singing is like I kind of put myself to sleep with the singing. So actually, like, talking to y'all, reading y'all's comments, having a conversation is actually more like mentally stimulating and wakeful stimulating than playing a song. Um I will do more songs here in a moment, but playing a song to try to stay awake is like actually counterintuitive. A little counterintuitive moment. Y'all are so sweet, babes. Thank you for being here. Let's see, Al Boley. I'm not actually familiar with that name, SCV. I'm going to have to look it up. Travis Stevens. I have to tell you the truth. Thank you. That's really sweet of you. Thank you. Usually when people are like, I have to tell you the truth about something, they proceed to then like leave a really mean trolling comment. So I appreciate you saying something nice. Y'all, give me 1 second. I'll be right back. I'm going to get some more water. More water. So Gumby was one of the earliest claymation shows from like the 1980s, I believe. Somebody want to Google what year is Gumby from? So he's, made out of clay. And I think Gumby, I think they were kind of making a little play on him being, a gum like consistency. Pokey is a horse. But yeah, what is Gumby? Green clay humanoid. Natalie, I think that's pretty much correct. A green clay humanoid. Travis, it's definitely easier talking to people online. I know because when I'm in someone else's chat and they're live and I'm like chatting with them and like, yeah, it's definitely easier to talk to someone. Certainly easier to compliment someone than in person, where sometimes it can be a little intimidating. Um, you could do a voice for an animated movie or read those sleep time books. Sorted. Um, that's really sweet. I feel like I probably could have done a lot of things if I hadn't flushed 12 years of my life down the toilet, known as helping build someone else's YouTube channels. Um, I often wonder, how would my life be different if I. Anyway, but but yeah, I don't know if I'll necessarily get into doing voiceover work or something like that. I have kind of thought about it, but really my thing I want to do the most is music. So getting myself in a situation where I just have to sit there for hours and read and record myself reading and talking, like that would be mind-numbingly infuriating and boring compared to hours of working on recording songs and singing. So at this point where I'm at, I'm like, I would love to do both maybe, but I'm definitely um like between those two things, music is definitely where my heart is. I mean, I appreciate you saying that, Swarton, but I don't think that like 40 is a great time to go be like, oh yeah, let me start my career as a voiceover actress. Tony, the what ifs are insane. The what ifs are insane. Anna Sophia, what's your ultimate top goal for 2026? Survive till 2027. Jameson, that's so beautiful. Oh my goodness, thank you. Thank you, thank you. For me, get music recorded. Get music recorded. That is my ultimate top goal. Now that is a very like personal goal, right? It's not really like because sometimes I don't know if you're asking for like a New Year's resolution kind of situation. Um, which realistically we can talk more about that next week if y'all want to. Um, so my personal ultimate goal, getting some music recorded, but that doesn't really count as like a New Year's resolution thing that like someone else could maybe be inspired by, um but I will think maybe about some like New Year's resolution type stuff we can discuss next week. Hmm. Oh my goodness, Tony's gonna eat a bowl of Cocoa Pebbles. I am so jelly right now. I'm so jelly. All right, okay, I think I got caught up with the comments. Now I'm gonna come back down and try to. You had Gumby and Pokey figurines? Oh my god, that's incredible. Um, I don't think I ever had Gumby and Pokey kids as a toy. Toys as a kid. Did make sense. Oh. Because this is something I ordered recently. Um, it's technically a dog toy. Don't tell my dog. Whenever I order a dog toy with the intention of using it as an ASMR prop, I always order like 3 additional dog toys to like actually give my dog. I don't think she has figured it out yet that this is like supposed to be a dog toy. Like, I don't think she knows. She's never like looked at the Gumby and been like, but if she heard him squeak, then she would know. Then like all bets are off. Um, I know. Jules was like, as a kid, as a toy, I didn't have any toys as a kid. Anyways, I don't even know what I said, um, but yes. So I feel like um, I'm trying to remember. Maybe it was like Chewy.com where I found the little Gumby toy. Oh, Savage Pancake, good to see you. um, y'all are so sweet. Thank you for all of your kind words. Yeah, Michael requesting an original for the next set. I don't know if I'll do that really sad, depressing one, but we could do a little more uplifting original. Something of the more uplifting variety. Oh no. Oh, I love the very thought of you. All right, I'm going to screenshot your comment there so I can look him up, SCV. The very thought of you, and I forget to do those little ordinary things everyone ought to do. Oh, Mel B. You're watching The Sound of Music. Oh. Raindrops on roses and whiskers on kittens. Something and warm woolen mittens. Travis, I don't really play any rock music. I mainly play these old jazz standards from the 1900s. From the 1900s. Pancake Sauvage. I'm gonna have to go in and look again. I think that I was like meaning to go in and listen to it, but I have not done it yet. I need to go check your message again. Jules, you're cruel. Cruel. Yes, ASMR Gumby, exactly. Yeah, Mel B, it's been pretty low key tonight. I've done several Christmas songs already and a couple of like regular songs, but not sad ones. I'm not doing any sad songs tonight, other than how sad some of the Christmas songs are just on their own. And then I'll be honest, I've not really done any like traditional ASMR. I've just been chatting with people. I had a rough week. I didn't think I was going to be able to make tonight work, but then today have been feeling okay. so far. So I decided to go for it and just do my best. And I was like, I can always just end it if I'm not feeling well. Um, and so far, so good. So far, so good. But yes, it is a low key evening for sure. I'm not ending it. I was just saying that I told myself like that I could end it if I need to. But so far, so good. Oh, Fernanda. So sweet. So sweet. Bright copper kettles. Aphelion. Bright copper kettles. A bit of a trigger word moment. Bright copper kettles. Boo doo 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 doo. Boo doo 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 doo. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. You know, Careless Whisper is kind of a jazzy tune, but it is definitely a pop tune. It's a pop song. It's not a jazz standard. It's definitely got a jazzy feeling to it. No doubt. Um Oh, Chief Beef. Chief Beef, thank you so much. That's very sweet of you. Thank you, Jameson. Your favorite tingle word. Man, you know what? One of my favorite things to say is trigger tongue word twister. Trigger tongue word twister. It's like a tongue twister that's a trigger word, but it's a trigger tongue word twister. Trigger tongue word twister. Um, Deoxyribonucleic acid. Really good one. Deoxyribonucleic acid. Comfortable coconut crew. Corrina's comfortable coconut crew. Toasted coconut. Copacabana cream. Chai cookie crisps. Grant, good to see you. Ruoso. Yes, Fly Me to the Moon is definitely, I feel like, you know, I love that song so much, but I don't know if I would want to record it as a bossa or a swing. Because you typically hear it as a swing tune, even though it's not like typically swung really hard necessarily. But I started doing it as a bossa on the lives, and I was like, oh my god, it's such a vibe. Such a vibe. So then I'm like it would be hard to choose. Anyway, Fernanda says bossa, 1 bazillion%. Michael McDonald. Man, I keep forgetting can't think of how that one goes. I can hear Michael McDonald in my head, definitely. 100%. That particular song though, I can't think of how it goes. I will have to go look it up. But clearly ASMR Live could benefit from some yacht rock, as it were. Casually cracking coconuts continually. Corrina casually cracking coconuts on a continuous basis. Don't mean kielbasa if it ain't got that bossa affiliate. That is so funny. Oh, that is so funny. Oh, Jameson, I'm not familiar with that one either. I'm so sorry. All right. I know we're not quite at 150 yet, but I'm gonna grab the guitar. Give me 1 second. All right. I don't love how that looks, but I'll be honest. This frickin' one little piece of hair keeps getting stuck on my, lip gloss. And it is so frustrating, I gotta tell you. All right, that's fine. Jameson, thank you for the floating heart. Reptilian ASMR, Soma Recovery ASMR. Good to see you, my sweet ASMR babies. Sweet ASMR babies. da 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 dum. Da 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 dum. Da 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 dum. Ba 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 bum. Da 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 dum. Ba 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 da da dum. Ba da 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 dum. Da 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 dum dum. Ba da 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 dum. Da 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 dum. Olha que coisa mais linda, mais cheia de graça. Ela, menina, que eu vejo que passou num doce balanço, caminho do mar. Moça del corpo dourado, del sol de Ipanema, o céu balançado e mais que um poema. Que é cujo mais lindo, cuja vi passar. Ai, porque estou tão sozinho. Ai, porque tu era tão triste. A cela que existe, a cela que não é só mim, que também passa sozinho. A cela soubesse que quando eu passo o mundo sorrindo, se esta casa e fica mais lindo por causa do amor. Da 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 dum. Da 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 dum. Ba 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 bum. Da 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 dum. Ba 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 da dum. Da 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 dum. Da 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 dum. Da 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 dum. Tall and tan and young and lovely, the girl from Ipanema goes walking, and when she passes, each one she passes goes, ah. When she walks, she's like a samba that swings so cool and sways so gently that when she passes, each one she passes goes, ah. Yes, and he'll watch her so sadly. How can he tell her he loves her? He would give his heart gladly, but each day when she runs to the sea, she looks straight ahead, not at he. Tall and tan and young and lovely, the girl from Ipanema goes walking, and when she passes, he smiles, but she doesn't see. Olha que coisa mais linda, mais cheia de graça. Ela, menina, diz que é um poema, que é coisa mais lindo que eu já vi passar. Ai, porque estou tão sozinho. Ai, porque tu era tão triste. Ai, a beleza que existe. A beleza que não é só mim, que também passa sozinho. Ah, se eu soubesse que quando eu passo o mundo sorrindo, se este cresce e fica mais lindo por causa do amor. Por causa do amor, por causa do amor. So melancholy, yes. What's so funny is some of these songs I had heard so many times, and I had just never really, you know, I guess maybe never really like followed exactly what the lyrics are saying. But then when you really listen to it, you're like, that is heartbreaking. But each day when she runs to the sea, she looks straight ahead, not at he. He's like, how can I tell her I love her? She won't even look at me. Why are all these happy songs so sad? Seriously, Michael, it's... Fernanda, you are so sweet, baby. You make me want to cry with how kind you are. And you are so sweet talking about Jobim raising a cold beer from the great beyond. I love it. Oh, thank you for being here. All right, so I'm trying to remember some of the requests that had come through. Someone mentioned LOVE. Someone mentioned Fly Me to the Moon. Someone mentioned White Christmas. But now it's been so long since those songs got mentioned. I'm like, are any of those people still here? Does anyone care about hearing any of those songs? Let's see, and I've been on for 146 minutes and 17 seconds. So I guess we're just a little over 2 hours at this point. So we will definitely do a couple more. Honest Thoughts, thank you for being here. Ruoso, thank you. Aww. Savage, send me that song. I'd love to listen to it. I listened to some Rebecca Sugar because people were always mentioning her on my lives. I didn't work up any of her songs, I'll be honest. There are so many of these old ass jazz standards. Um, I mean, there's just hundreds and hundreds of these old songs from the 19 teens through the 1960s. That's kind of what your kind of classic jazz type time frame is. So I basically like I have this fear, that a lot of these songs are going to be forgotten. Arguably, a ton of these songs already are forgotten. Like I go through here and I'm like, Lonnie's Lament. A Night in Tunisia. That's actually a really cool song. Corcovado. Quiet nights and quiet stars. But Girl from Ipanema is the only Jobim tune where I sing the English lyrics in there with it. Just because people are always like, what song is that? What song is that? I'm like, so I started putting the English lyrics in there. But then all the other Jobim tunes, I only sing the Portuguese lyrics. Because I feel like the English lyrics are silly, foolish. The Roaring Twenties were definitely jazzy. Very true. Oh, baby, it's cold outside. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas. Okay, Ophelia says. The way you wear your hat, the way you sip your tea, the memory of all that. No, no, they can't take that away from me. The way your smile just beams, the way we danced till 3. Oh man, it's not in here. The way you haunt my dreams. Oh no, they can't take that away from me. I love that song, Chief. I'll have to look that up though. And then what does it say? Lee Rockmore. I've done tons of gigs over the years, in like public venues, whether it's restaurants, wine bars. I've done some weddings. I've done my fair share of Christmas parties. But I'll be honest, over the last couple years, I just kind of like, I don't know, I got a little disenchanted with the hustle that you have to hustle. Calling, groveling, begging people for a gig. And then like you're lucky if you make enough money to pay for your gas that it took you to get to your gig. So I did a lot of gigs like that for like 20 years. And I just got honestly, a little disenchanted with it. So at the moment, I do not have any like regular gigs on the books. Maybe that'll be another thing I will pick up in 2026 to start doing more of that. But it's just like this thing where, living in Austin, everyone you meet is a musician, which is awesome, right? Like it's so much fun. But then like the people in the town, they're kind of like could give a shit, you know what I'm saying? So like I sang my heart out for years and years and years. And I had, certainly there were people there who were nice and who were kind, and I had people that, liked listening. But then, like, compared to how sweet you guys are in the lives, like, I never have a gig where people are as nice to me on my gig as you guys are. in the chat. Maybe it's because people in Austin, they just like don't really care about music, or they just don't think anything is special about a musician because there's so many musicians here. I will say too, Austin is not like a huge jazz town. Like there is a jazz scene here, obviously, but it's not like if I was a country singer or a folk singer, maybe my career in Austin would be more lucrative. But being a jazz singer in Austin, I will say, I have way more fun singing to you guys on the lives. Yes, thank you, Michael. That's true. Texas is a big old place. But that's another thing about like gigging in Texas is like you might have to drive for 9 hours to get to your gig. And then like 9 hours to get back. Some are like 3 hours, 5 hours. But like if you have to drive 5 hours to your gig and then 5 hours to get home, like you're not doing anything else that day. You know? Man, Michael, that would be so cool. I would love that. My favorite dish to make. I have no idea. I'm like a frozen pizza? Does that count? No, that does not count. All right, y'all are so sweet, babes. I'm trying to see if anybody responded. I mentioned a couple songs, and I did watch Stranger Things when it first came out, but then I've not watched the last, like, I think the last 2 seasons. I'll be honest, Vecna was freaking me the F out. I kind of liked it better when it was just like weird and creepy and whatever. And then, like, once Vecna entered the chat, I was like, this is like genuinely scary. I was just trying to watch like a fun, like, kind of crazy show or whatever. I was like not trying to have my literal like pants scared off of me. Anyways. I have a hard time juggling all the comments, I'll be honest. Because then I get worried that I missed a comment and I scroll up, but then I'm like so far behind in the comments. Okay, thank you, Chief Big Beef. Thank you. Aphelion, yes. Yes. Thank you, guys. I appreciate it. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas, just like the ones I used to know, where the treetops glisten and children listen to hear sleigh bells in the snow. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas, with every Christmas card I write. May your days be merry and bright. And may all your Christmases be white. Ba-dum, ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-dum, da-da-dum. Ba-da-dum, dum, 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 da-dum. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas, just like the ones I used to know, where the treetops glisten and children listen to hear sleigh bells in the snow. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas, with every Christmas card I write. May your days be merry and bright, and may all of your Christmases be white. May your days be merry and bright, and may all of your Christmases be white. Stewie, OMG. Oh, you guys. Thank you so much. Y'all are so kind. Thank you, thank you. So I'm not on Spotify yet. I'm not. Fabianos, thank you. I'm so passionate about this music, even though, yes, this is not the music of my day. I was an 80s baby. So if I was playing the music of my day, right, I'd be singing like Blondie, Joan Jett, maybe. But I'm so obsessed with these old songs. I really am. All right, I saw someone mention Pennies from Heaven. And it's just such a cute little happy song. Bum 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 ba-dum ba-da-dum-dum ba-da-da-dum dum 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 ba 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 ba-da-dum bum bum ba-dum ba-da-da-da-da-dum dum dum da Every time it rains pennies from heaven. Don't you know each cloud contains pennies from heaven? You'll find your fortune falling all over town. Make sure that your umbrella is upside down. Save them for a package of sunshine and flowers. If you want the things you love, you must have showers. So when you hear that thunder, don't hide under a tree. There'll be pennies from heaven for you and me. Bum ba da dum da dum dum da dum ba da 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 dum da dum ba ba dum bum bum ba dum ba 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 bum ba dum da dum da dum 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 da dum da 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 dum ba da 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 dum 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 ba ba da ba 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 dum ba dum 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 ba da 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 dum bum 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 ba dum bum bum ba dum bum ba da dum 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 dum. Every time it rains pennies from heaven. Don't you know each cloud contains pennies from heaven? You'll find your fortune falling all over town. Make sure that your umbrella is upside down. Save them for a package of sunshine and flowers. If you want the things you love, you must have showers. So when you hear that thunder, don't hide under a tree. There'll be pennies from heaven for you and me. There'll be pennies from heaven for you and me. There'll be pennies from heaven for you and me. Parker. Parker. Oh my gosh, babe. So good to see you. Parker, I think that you are one of the OG mods from the early days. And but interestingly, we got a bunch of like a little bit more recent mods in here. I think you are like the OGest of all the mods in the room right now, in terms of someone who's been a mod the longest. So anyways, Parker, introducing you to the lovely Miss Fernanda, and then Bat Freak 13, aka Tony. Yes, there's a lot. There's a nice little, a lovely little dabbling, Michael Danger. Ah, Stewie. Oh my goodness. Stewie, you are also an OG mod. Got those OG mods about you. And then who sent a super chat? Cheyenne. Thank you so much for the super chat. And yes, everything that y'all send as gifts on the live, all of it goes towards my home studio, which realistically, because I just like, I'm always juggling. Like, I feel like if I can get my home recording situation where I'm happy with it, which is the hardest part, to be happy with a recording of your own singing. It is not easy. Anyway, but that would be ideal if I can get my recording situation up to my level of like quality where I would like it to be. Because I have so many songs that I want to record, right? To be like, oh, I'll just spend, like, if I want to go in the studio for a couple hours and record a couple songs, easy $1,000 right there, one day. Maybe to record like 5 songs. But at that rate, it's going to take me forever and a lot of money to record all the songs I want to do. So if I can get the home studio going, that is, I think, ideal, because I want to record like just tons and tons of songs. I know, Michael, that's really true. That's really true. If I'm the one listening to it, I will never be happy with it. Yes, definitely. Big beef. So the gifts put money towards your love and passion. Yes, 100%. Lunar Lemon. Aw, that's so sweet of you, babe. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, you know what? That's a good idea, Michael. I should just record it and then put it up somewhere that y'all can listen to it, and then y'all can decide like if it's okay or not. Y'all can help me. Y'all have to help be my producer, okay? All right, and then Michael, thank you for reminding me to play an original. Jameson, thank you. Hold on, let me just adjust a little bit. Ergonomics. I was always told all I have to do is remember the lyric to my own song. Oh yeah. Irony. I was always told nobody's perfect. We I was always told, don't talk to strangers, look out for danger, don't wear your heart on your sleeve. You must try just to get by. And I was told, if you can see the glass half full, what a wonderful world it would be. But I was also told, this world is cold. Nothing is fair. Nothing in this world is fair. And so I made my way through life. I found lots of pain and lots of strife. Always worrying about my flaws. And I'm only human. Wondered to myself, what's the good and what's the use in always believing that nobody's perfect and wishing I was someone else? What's the use? But I sure have learned a lot, like not to worry about all of the things I'm not. And I have found beyond a doubt that everybody's perfect just the way we are. Ba 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 dum, da 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 dum, da 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 dum, da 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 dum. Ooh. Ba 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 bum bum, da 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 dum, ba da da dum, ba 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 dum, da 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 dum, da 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 dum, ba 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 bum, da 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 dum. Ooh. I was always told nobody's perfect. We all have our flaws. We're only human, only human. I was always told, don't talk to strangers. Look out for danger. Don't wear your heart on your sleeve. You must try just to get by. And I was told, if you can see the glass half full, what a wonderful world it would be. But I was also told, this world is cold. Nothing is fair. Nothing in this world is fair. And so I made my way through life. I found lots of pain and lots of strife. Always myself. What's the good and what's the use of always believing that nobody's perfect, wishing I was someone else? What's the use? But I sure have learned a lot, like not to worry about all of the things I'm not. And I have found beyond a doubt that everybody's perfect, just the way we are. Perfect, just the way we are. Perfect, just the way we are. I just can't stay serious for more than like 2 seconds. I get to the end of the song and I'm like, doo, 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 dee, 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 dee. I just like cannot. Anyway, I'm trying to stay serious. Super serious, if you will. Anyway. Aw, Sydney, welcome. Good to see you. Merry Christmas. Aw, thank you, Chief. Thank you. Yes, you gotta let the goober out sometimes. It's so true, Michael. It's so true. All right, so Flip Flop. The name of the app rhymes with flip flop, but it starts with a T instead of an F. And it's like what a clock does. It's what a clock does. But the apps don't like it when we talk about each other. So that's why I came up with this silly cryptic code name, Flip Flop. Flip flop, but it starts with a T, and it's the thing that a clock does. Yes. Okay, and then Tony is sharing a recipe. I love it. So yeah, Gassy Delicious is Tony's screen name over on What a Clock Does. That thing a clock does. Lunar Lemon, I feel like folding panel would have, if you put that in and search for it and look around, I feel like that would, I can't think of anything else that you would call that. Folding panel. This one, I actually did not order it, so I can't even tell you, like, what to, if I ordered something online, I will tell y'all, like, where I got it or what it was called, but folding panel, that is the best name that I can think of to come up with for that type of thing. All right, so the last song, Just the Way We Are, was a little original tune. And I think now I'm going to try to get through another Christmas song that It's a really emotional one. It's a really emotional one for me. But I've done this one a couple times, so theoretically, it should be okay. But also, if I cry like a baby, no judgment. Right, babes? Right? Right? No judgment? Yes, like tic-tac-toe. Would that be a better code name for it? Tic-tac-toe. Tic-tac-toe, but without the toe, if you know what I'm saying. Oh, holy night, the stars are brightly shining. It is the night of our dear Savior's birth. Long lay the world in sin and error pining, till he appeared and the soul felt its worth. A thrill of hope, the weary world rejoices when yonder breaks a new and glorious morn. Fall on your knees and hear the angel voices. Oh, night divine. Oh, night divine. Oh, night divine. Oh, night divine. Oh, holy night, the stars are brightly shining. It is the night of our dear Savior's birth. Long lay the world in sin and error pining, till he appeared and the soul felt its worth. A thrill of hope, the weary world rejoices when yonder breaks a new and glorious morn. Fall on your knees and hear the angel voices. Oh, night divine. Oh, night divine. Oh, night divine. Oh, night. I didn't cry. I really wanted to. I would probably burst out crying as soon as I end the live tonight. But like, I somehow made it through that without crying. I'm not even gonna tell you guys. Like, you think the song sounds sad? That is not what makes me sad about that song. That song, I'm not even gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it. I'm not even gonna talk about it. I'm not even gonna mention it. I'm not even gonna mention it. Not even gonna mention it. I can't do it. But anyways, point is, the fact that I got through that without bawling my literal eyes out is insane. Oh, you guys. Y'all are so sweet. Oh, Lunar Lemon, I'm so glad that you enjoyed it. Fernanda's crying. I love you, babe. You're so sweet. Stewie almost crying. Oh, y'all are so sweet, babes. Thank you so much. Michael, I am spoiled by your kindness. That's what it is. Oh, Stewie, sending you big hugs. Hope you feel better. Oh, sounds like we have all been having a rough time lately. Group hug. Group hug, everyone. Group hug, babies. I don't know, like, who hugs someone like that? That's weird. Anyways, but however I might group hug you guys through the phone, that is what we were going for there. Someday, when I'm awfully low, when the world is cold, I will feel a glow just thinking of you. Just the way you look tonight. Oh, you're lovely, with your smile so warm and your cheek so soft. There is nothing for me but to love you. And the way you look tonight. With each word, your tenderness grows, tearing my fears apart. And that laugh that wrinkles your nose touches my foolish, foolish heart. Oh, but you're lovely, never ever change. Keep that breathless charm. Won't you please arrange it? 'Cause I love you. Just the way you look tonight. Ba ba ba, bum bum ba dum, ba da dum, da 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 dum, da 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 dum, dum 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 da dum 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 da dum, ba da da dum da dum, Dum dum da da dum. Da dum. Dum dum. Someday, when I'm awfully low, when the world is cold, I will feel a glow just thinking of you. Just the way you look tonight. Oh, but you're lovely with your smile so warm and your cheeks so soft. There is nothing for me but to love you and the way you look tonight. With each word, your tenderness grows, tearing my fears apart. And that laugh that wrinkles your nose touches my foolish, foolish heart. Oh, but you're lovely, never ever change. Keep that breathless charm. Won't you please arrange it? 'Cause I love you just the way you look tonight. Ooh, just the way you look tonight. Ba bum, 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 bum. That was a little fast for ASMR land. But that's like the typical tempo that I normally would kind of do that song at. Maybe a little slower than I. But I think that one's fun, like as a real upbeat swing. Bum, 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 ba-dum. Da-dum, da-da-dum, da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-dum. Ba-da-da-dum, dum, dum, dum. But damn, that would not put anyone to sleep. You'd be like, yes, ma'am, I'm trying to fall asleep here. Could you play something a little, I don't know, more relaxing? And you would be right. You would be right. Oh, I'm glad you liked the tempo. I needed a good mood pill. That was the purpose, Michael. That was the purpose. And I dare say, judging by the smile on my face right now, like it worked. It worked. Lunar Lemon, thank you so much for the floating heart, babe. Thank you, thank you. Chief Big Beef, do not ever worry about being annoying or leaving too many comments or whatever. Like, I super appreciate when people are chatting and talking and interacting. Otherwise, I start feeling like I'm just talking to myself, which, like, guilty. Okay, I do. I definitely do talk to myself, but I freaking love it when you guys are super chatty and talkative, and I always appreciate that. Aw, Frederick, Merry Christmas to you as well. Pinku, Pinku Peachy. We haven't done that one yet. Let's see. So I'm at 198 minutes and 14 seconds into my live tonight. I only know because there's a little timer for me up here, you guys. I swear I've not been counting the minutes this whole time. That would be crazy. That'd be crazy. Someone was like, "How do you know the exact time like that?" I was like, I'm good at counting while I'm conducting conversations and playing songs at the same time. Frederico, are you asking for Bye Bye Blackbird? I actually don't play the Beatles song Blackbird, if that's what you're asking for. But I did Bye Bye Blackbird a little earlier in the live, actually. Well, Dylan, I spent 12 years of my life helping some guys build up their YouTube channel. And then they dropped me like a hot potato, like a hot potato. And so now I am trying to build my own platform up. But I will say a lot of people recognized me from those 12 years of making videos that I did on those other channels. So even though this channel is only a couple years old, it has definitely helped me build up my channel because people recognize me from my old job, you could say. So aside from a tip like that, you know, like I definitely prefer older music. Definitely. Oh, beep beep boop beep boop boop beep beep boop. I don't know if I pronounced your name right, babe, but thank you so much for the bouquet. Beep boop boop beep beep boop 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 beep beep boop boop beep beep boop boop boop. Thank you so much, babe. Thank you so much for the bouquet. That was so pretty. Um. Aw, Pingu, thank you so much. That's very sweet of you. Um, you know, the only um the only real advice that I can give is just to just start. You know, it's like we always have these little like obstacles we create in our minds for things like, oh well, once I have 100 followers, I'll start doing lives. Once I have whatever number, right? It's like we kind of fixate on a thing. Oh, well, once I have X, Y, or Z, then I will start doing whatever the thing is. So, my only tip is to just start doing the thing, especially if it's like you want to grow your channel, you want to grow your subscribers. The only way to do that is by posting videos. I will say, I think posting videos, I think YouTube likes posting videos more than doing lives. I've been doing these lives every single Sunday for like years now, maybe 2, almost 3 years now. And I mean, 54 people. I've been live for 202 minutes. How long is that, y'all? Almost 4 hours. So I don't remember what point I was trying to make. I was trying to make a point. 6, 7, 6, 7, 6, 7. Constancia Fuego. Thank you so much for the 6, 7. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, you know, I've heard that mini phonics. Omar Reyes. Do you mean on my channel? Am I going to post more ASMR videos? If you mean on that other channel, they terminated my employment. So, no, I no longer work for them. And it was a little, it did not feel like a friendly type of thing. So, even if they did ask me to come back, I don't know if I would. Although, at the chance of being reunited with everyone again that I've missed so much all these years, I don't know. I might consider it, but I also don't think they're ever going to invite me. So I don't think I'm ever going to have to like make that decision. Um, oh, that's so sweet, Chief. I hope that that has brought you some joy in your life. Oh, Lordy. I just read the Stranger Things spoiler alert. Anyways, all right. Kate's travel videos. I still watch you in Kate's videos. Oh, very sweet. Yeah, that was so much fun. You're not the Kate from those videos, right? That'd be so funny if you were, but it's probably just a coincidence. Anyway, Lemon, good to see you. Thank you, Lawrence. Welcome, Matt. Thank you all so much. Okay, all right. That actually makes more sense. It would have been a little strange if you're like, actually, it is me. Bum, 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 ba-dum, bum, ba-dum, da, 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 dum, 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 da, dum, dum. Ba, 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 da, ba, bum, ba, da, 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 dum, da, da, dum, da, 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 dum. Bum 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 bum. Dum 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 dum. Ba 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 dum. Da 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 dum. Dum 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 da dum. L is for the way you look at me. O is for the only one I see. V is very, very extraordinary. E is even more than anyone that you adore. And love is all that I can give to you. Love is more than just a game for two. Two in love can make it. Take my heart, but please don't break it. Love was made for me and you. Bum ba bum ba dum bum bum ba dum. Da 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 dum 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 dum. Ba 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 da ba bum. Ba da 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 da. Bum 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 da da dum da da dum 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 dum. Ba 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 da ba bum ba bum ba bum bum ba dum bum bum ba. L is for the way you look at me. O is for the only one I see. V is very, very extraordinary. E is even more than anyone that you adore. And love is all that I can give to you. Love is more than just a game for two. Two in love can make it. Take my heart, but please don't break it. Love was made. Love was made. Love was made for me and you. Love was made for me and you. I love that one because it helps me with my spelling. Oh, thank you, Natalie. I'm not smiling, you're smiling. Hopefully, you're all smiling right now or sleeping. Sleeping or smiling are the only permissible emotions. All right, you guys, I love y'all so much. I'm going to do one more tune tonight. Trying to decide if I should do a Christmassy one or if I should do this one that I was about to do. Because on one hand, you only have Christmas for a little while. And, should enjoy it while we have it. But then also, we're going to do this one. Lemon asked if I'll go live Christmas Eve. I totally could. I don't have any plans. If I went live on Christmas Eve, are any of y'all? Would any of y'all be there? Oh yeah, it's a Wednesday. Ba 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 bum. Da 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 dum. Ba 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 dum. Fly me to the moon, let me sail among the stars. Let me see what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. In other words, take my hand. In other words, darling, kiss me. Fill my heart with song and let me sing forevermore. You are all I long for, all I worship and adore. In other words, please be true. In other words, I love you. Ba-dum-dum-dum-dum. Da-da-dum-dum. Da-da-da-da-da-da-dum. Da-da-dum-da-dum. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-bum. Da-da-dum. Ooh, 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 ooh. Da 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 dum. Da 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 dum. Ba 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 bum. Da 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 dum dum dum. Da 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 dum. Ooh. Ba ba bum 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 dum da 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 dum. Fly me to the moon, let me sail among the stars. Let me see what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. In other words, take my hand. In other words, darling, kiss me. Fill my heart with song and let me sing forevermore. You are all I long for, all I worship and adore. In other words, please be true. In other words, I love you, I love you, I love you. In other words, I love you. In other words, I love you. Mm-hmm. I love y'all so, so much. Thank you for being here. I do want to take a moment to thank all of my super chatters tonight. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much. Constancio, thank you for the OG and the 6-7. Beep beep boop boop with the bouquet. Lunar Lemon, the floating heart. Cheyenne and Gracie, thank you for the super chat. Thick Heart, thank you for the super chat. Cheyenne and Gracie again, thank you. Mike CJ3DC, thank you so much. Extremo, Michael Twig, and Daddy in a Caddy. Thank you all for your super chats. And then I know a lot of y'all also sent super stickers as well. It's showing me the last couple super stickers that went through, but it's not showing me all of them. So please know I appreciate y'all so, so much. Anyone that sent a super sticker tonight, thank you as well. Everyone who gave me a thumbs up on the live tonight, thank you so, so much. Maybe your thumb is not as hypermobile as mine. That's okay. Maybe you gave me a thumb up. It was like this. Totally fine. All levels of hypermobility are welcome. Okay? Without judgment. Nope. Ain't got no judgment. Nope. Y'all have a fabulous rest of your evening. Thank you, Natalie. Thank you, Tony. Thank you, Lemon, Aphelion, Michael Danger. Thank you, thank you. Jester, I can turn my head backwards. I did say all levels of hypermobility are welcome, so. It was time for live chat. ASMR live chat, live chat, live chat. Every Sunday on your YouTube machine. Live chat, live chat, live chat, live chat, live chat, live chat. Welcome, Michael. Welcome, Pinku Peachy. Welcome, Jack. Welcome to my life. I'll see you next week. Sunday, Sunday, Sunday. But maybe on Wednesday for Christmas Eve. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome to my life. I love y'all so much. I will see y'all next week. Thank you so much for hanging out with me here tonight. And I will see y'all soon. Take care of your sweet, sweet selves till then. And Merry Christmas if I don't see y'all. If I'm able to do Wednesday, I will schedule a live to give y'all a heads up. Good night, Natalie. Good night, Tony. Thank you guys all so much. So many X's and O's headed your way. And I will see y'all next time. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And have a good night. I'm like not clicking the button. Okay.